In this video, I will show you one of the ways you can create takeoffs. The first way will be from the area where you view the plans. This is the way that you can do quick and easy takeoffs while looking at the plans. These takeoffs can be linked back to line items later if needed. The other way will be from the costing items page where you have all your line items. This is the way I would recommend doing it when starting a job from a template, as you can create multiple takeoffs in one go using the information from the line items. We'll go over this in another video. Before we start, you will notice that the takeoff tools at the bottom of the page are grayed out and not able to be used. This is because you need to have a takeoff created for them to be activated. That's done simply by clicking on the new takeoff button at the top left-hand side of the page and creating your first takeoff. Okay, now let's click the new takeoff button and you'll see we can now fill in some information for this takeoff. Let's use carpet as a simple example and we'll measure it in square meters. So in the unit of measure output, we will select meters squared. Now, we haven't created a takeoff group yet, so there are no groups in this space for the takeoff group dropdown. We'll create a takeoff group in a minute to show you how this works. For now, we will create the takeoff, and it will be ungrouped. This takeoff can be moved into a takeoff group later by editing the takeoff. Now, you can see we have created an ungrouped takeoff for carpet. Now let's do some simple takeoff shapes to measure the square meters for bedroom 2, 3, and 4. This is done by easy click and drag action using the left mouse button and dragging out the takeoff shape. You'll see the total next to the takeoff here on the left and also at the top of the page on the right-hand side, as well as the individual measurements on each of these cards below. I'll go into more detail with the features and abilities of the different types of takeoffs in the videos to come. That's how you create your first takeoff. Next, I'll start to show you how to use the different measurement tools and how to edit them as well.